What do you love most about being a content creator, and what are you working towards next in your YouTube journey?
I absolutely love being a content creator because it allows me to channel my creative side in a way that nothing else that I do really allows me to. It gives me the opportunity to create something really amazing every single week or whenever I decide to post videos. And it also allows me to build community. I think that's the number one thing that I love the most about being on YouTube, is that I'm able to provide something that unites people around a common cause, a common hobby, a common desire, and then everyone is able to support each other. Like, I teach roller skating, and when I teach someone roller skating, they can then teach someone else roller skating. So it's kind of like this beautiful little butterfly effect. What I'm working towards next is I just started a new YouTube channel called Rebel Lesse, where I am teaching people about YouTube and being a small business and using your YouTube to really create a community and build something for yourself online. Isn't there, like, if you could give one tip to, wasn't there a question there? If you could give one tip to new creators.
Do you remember the moment you hit? What was one part of your YouTube kit you can't live without? What is your music discovery for content? Oh yeah, okay, sorry. What is one piece of advice you would give to someone who is just starting their YouTube channel?
When you're just starting your YouTube channel, the number one piece of advice that I would give to you is that you should figure out a problem that your audience or your desired audience has, and then find a way for your videos to be the solution to that problem. When you are a solution for something that someone has a problem for, then people are going to find value in that. So when you're providing value to your audience, then people are gonna want to subscribe, they're gonna wanna come back for your future videos. And if you always keep that in mind, then you'll have a really specific goal and target that you're reaching towards, and it will be that much easier to really make sure that your whole brand online really focuses in and is excellent, because when people come and watch one video, they know that in the future they can come back and more videos on the same-ish topic will be there. Did that make sense? Awesome. Thank you.
What I love most about being a content creator is it's a sense that I have an extended family, people who are always on hand to help me. I spent the last year in Sweden and I didn't know anything about surviving the cold winters. So it's just knowing that I can go to YouTube and ask for support, ask for help, and people would be writing messages about the best shoes to wear, how to heat up my house. It honestly felt like having an extended family, and with everything that has gone on in the world, it's just nice to know that there are some people out there who are truly looking out for you, and I've been able to create amazing friendships and relationships through being a content creator, and I love it. I think another thing I love is just being able to reflect and talk about my experiences. I think my goals for next year are to worry less about the analytics and statistics that come with YouTube, and to go back to the idea that YouTube was a reflective diary for me, to capture moments of my life and not to live my life for the camera. And so I'm really passionate this year about being authentic, being true to myself, and not seeking validation from statistics, and just enjoying the ride. I think you come on YouTube really essentially to create wonderful content, and then sometimes you get a bit sidetracked with all the numbers and statistics, and now I just want to kind of go back to that more simple time where I was just creating content that I loved. And don't worry about comments, don't worry about anything like that. Not to say I didn't do that before, but I just want to make sure to even double down on that. and to really just be grounded in who I am, so much so that whether good or bad, it doesn't affect how I feel about myself. And I'm just glad to be able to share snippets of my life with others on YouTube, and that is all I need. So that's it. My name is Naomi, my channel is Naomi Cave, and I create vlogs, little reflective vlogs about what's been going on in my life, and I love to travel. So, thank you.
One of the things I love most about being a content creator, specifically on YouTube, is that I record and film a lot of really cool things that I do in my life, and I have these almost home videos that I can look back on. And sometimes I go back and I watch a 3-year-old video and I'm like, oh my god, I totally forgot that I did that and had that experience, or that this was so fun, or wow, that was really crazy. So that's one of my favorite things about it, is that I'm really able to document certain events in my life and then have those videos forever. As my YouTube journey continues, I would say that I'm looking forward to continuing to grow as a creator, to continuing to boost my own skill set, become a better videographer, become a better editor, and make sure that I'm always putting out quality content for my audience. Just like any other career, you get better with time and styles change and everything. So you definitely have to kind of grow with that. So I am looking forward to seeing what is next in popular in the YouTube world and striving to hit those marks with it. So really excited for the future and hope that I'm able to continue doing this for a really long time.
I think I love most about being a content creator is I am my own boss. Like, I don't have a manager or anything. Like, my YouTube channel, I can put out what I want, when I want, no timelines and stuff. That I am in charge of myself. So I know that if I'm slacking, my income at the end of the month is going to be lower because it's my fault, basically. What am I working towards in my next YouTube journey? I haven't got anything in particular. Obviously, I want to keep gaining subscribers and whatever. I am broadening my content. Like, I've started doing vlogs and stuff. I just want to get a lot of different content out there, because you don't know who it's going to attract and who's going to view and who's going to randomly find you and think, oh wow, this is a new favourite YouTube channel. Got to think about your audience. I am going to start doing videos like related to autism and stuff, but I grew up around autism and that, but I feel like I'm not fully educated enough yet to like try to educate other people. I just know as I grew up with it, so I need to make sure what I'm going to put out there is right before just jumping in at the deep end sort of thing. So yeah, I would say overall goal, keep growing, keep being me, and raise autism awareness.
By far my favorite thing about being a YouTube content creator is literally this. I can go outside, I can travel, I can go to countries. Right now I'm in Ukraine, I just got back from Turkey, and being able to just go with just my phone and my MacBook Air and be able to create lasting memories that I can share with my family, friends, you guys and gals, my audience, and be able to just have kind of an excuse to go to cool places and do cool things and document the journey is by far my favorite part about being a creator and actually getting paid for it. I still can't believe sometimes this is like my actual job, my full-time job. Being able to sit in a coffee shop or a cafe with my friends who are also doing the same thing and edit videos that sometimes I can go back and reflect on and watch, weeks, months, even years later, and just have these memories again. It's something I would have done, I was doing basically for free anyways, because I just wanted these memories, and to be able to actually do it as a living, it's been such a blessing.